the Audi Q7 receives an all-encompassing update, both visually as well as technically. The big SUV presents itself in the new design of the Q family and waiting next to its superior space with high dynamics and excellent comfort on. The mild hybrid technology, the digital operating concept and the optional HD matrix LED headlights including laser light are just a few of its highlights. The Audi Q7 shows the typical SUV elements in the current design language. He wears the large single frame in octagon shape, structure the 6 upright slats. This makes it even more powerful. The two-part side air intakes are clear drawn more expressive, as well as the sill area, the ground clearance of the large SUV and thus underlines its off-road capability. The headlights, optional in HD matrix LED technology with Audi laser light, emphasize with its contour and light signature the width of the upper-class model. At the newly designed tail creates a concise chrome trim the optical connection between the flat tail lights with their technical appearance and thus continues the horizontal lines. The clear view reached the designers by firm, flat surfaces, which are above all in the license plate area span full width. With the optional S-line exterior, the Audi Q7 presents itself particularly striking, a blade in the front bumper, a sporty accentuated underarm protection at the rear as well as a full paint and 19-inch wheels are here series. Sporty on the road, strong off-road, the suspension Audi has significantly strengthened the dynamic attributes of the Q7. On request comes the electromechanical active roll stabilization aboard the big SUV. Switchable stabilizers reduce the body movements to uneven when driving straight-ahead roads. In combination, the high-tech systems that make the Audi Q7 in city traffic and on serpentines proves to be extremely agile, precise and agile. On the other hand, he gives himself up expressways as a highly comfortable and confident travel SUV with excellent ride comfort, especially in conjunction with adaptive air suspension. She also takes care of variable ground clearance and equips the Audi Q7 with its standard quattro drive for terrains off paved roads. About the driving dynamic system, Audi Drive Select with its 7 profiles can be adjusted for the corresponding off-road mode. At all 7-seater Q7 belongs to the air suspension as standard. With the S-line exterior there are the somewhat tighter adaptive air suspension sport that sets the vehicle level above the normal air spring suspension lowers by 15 mm. All engines in the Audi Q7 are on an 8-speed Tiptronic and the permanent 4-wheel drive coupled. First, there are 2 diesel engines to choose from. Shortly after the market launch followed in September by a gasoline engine, later also a plug-in hybrid model. At the high efficiency the motors of the standard mild hybrid technology plays a major role. In customer mode it can reduce consumption by up to 0.7 liters per 100 kilometers. Your central component, the belt starter generator, RSG, provides a 48-volt main onboard network in which one compact lithium-ion battery that stores energy. When decelerating, the RSG recover up to 8 kilowatts of power and feed it into the battery. Does the driver go in speed? Range between 55 and 160 km per hour from the gas, recuperating the Audi Q7, rolls idle or sails for up to 40 seconds with the engine off. When accelerating the RSG starts the engine again, faster and smoother than a conventional starter. The start-stop operation starts at 22 km per hour. Whether with 5 or 7 seats, the Audi Q7 combines high prestige with practicality everyday qualities. With its new design, the big SUV is up to 11 mm, grown 5,063 mm in length. In width, it measures 1,970 mm, in height 1,741 mm including roof antenna. In the interior length and in the headroom and the elbow room front and rear surpasses the Audi Q7 its direct competitors. Many shelves, a new compartment in the instrument panel and a large load capacity provide for high functional utility. Depending on the position of the backrests offers the luggage compartment in the 5-seat version between 865 and 2050 liters volume, the latter at a flat loading area. The tailgate opens and closes electrically as standard, optional also by gesture control by foot movement. Upon request, Audi will supply the rear seat plus, in which all three seats can be adjusted individually in the longitudinal position and in the backrest inclination, and a third row of seats with two electrically retractable seats. The architecture of the cockpit harmonizes perfectly with the new, digital operating concept, which integrates two large touch screens. Click on the button to enter both haptic as well as an acoustic feedback. Switched off, the upper display fits almost invisible in the large black decorative surface. All elements are logically related on each other, from the flat Lufthaustrummer band up to the wide console on the center tunnel. In the dark, the optional contour ambient light package illuminates the interior. By request there are comfort features such as a 4-zone automatic climate control, a servo function for quiet closing of the doors, the Bang & Olufsen advanced sound system with 3D sound or the air quality package with flavoring and ionizer. Highlight in the eating options include the multiple adjustable individual contour seats and the S Sports Seats Plus, both are available with air conditioning and massage. Also the adaptive driving assistant, which the functions of the adaptive speed assistant as well as the traffic jam and guidance assistant, relieves the driver, especially on longer routes. Delayed and in collaboration with the efficiency assistant he accelerates the Audi Q7 ahead. Also new is the emergency assistant, if the driver shows no activity, he stops the car and manages protective and rescue measures. This feature is both assisted during the mode as well as during manual travel.